我说不管是有些84年、86年，还有82年、89年的这些女生都40来岁了，她没结过婚，就是他们说的老斑鸠。
那82年的那不是拉菲吗
？82年的拉菲，
他是82年的老谭，
他是别人是82年拉菲，他是卡82年的老谭，卡的支气管炎了。
我接触过很多的大龄剩女，她们主要是觉得她结婚不能提升她的伙食，改善不了她的生活质量。他觉得结个婚没有意思，他就是极端的精致的利己主义。他结婚要改善他的伙食，他结婚要提升他的生活水平。他说，最起码我嫁给你要比我现在过得好。但是他们现在欠了一屁股债，生活一点都不如意。别看他们开个奔驰、宝马、小奥迪，他说就是优秀，但是他可支配的现金是非常少。
他从来没，就算是大龄剩女，从来没想过一个问题。你看82年、84年、86年，我去成都那个，我全国跑了，这是第12个相亲角。要求基本都是统一的，本科学历，有车有房，还要阳光正能量帅气，还要什么有稳定工作。这种男生他为什么要找个82年、86年、89年、84年的女生？
他是有钱不是有病，
他是来找老，
随便可以找个20多岁的，20岁的女生她也是这个条件，40岁的女生她也是这个条件。关键是人家为什么要选择一个40岁的？他从来不换位思考，就是我说的不服老不服输。
男人是来找老婆的，不是来找老太婆的。他们觉得自己的老不是问题，他们觉得才30而已。甚至还有部电视剧叫《30而已》，30多岁了呀，那是中年妇女了呀。现在满大街的05后，05后啊，不是00后啊，他们在婚恋市场上可以说是一点资源都没有了，一点行情都没了，已经无人问津了。他们还有什么价值？他们根本就没有婚恋价值，只有核酸价值。很多大龄剩女说，你不给我花钱，你是要白嫖。你男人很抠门，我跟你2个耍朋友谈恋爱，你抠抠搜搜的，你没给我花钱，他们就说男人白嫖。他们居然能把嫖这个字说出来，那个嫖和娼是挂钩的，知道吧？嫖娼，他们把自己当小姐当妓女，但是他不应该把男人当嫖客。
我觉得他缺钱就去做生意。
对，你动不动说男人白嫖，你做几百的嘛？你那个业务是做多少的？200还是300？你直接说个价吧，直接。对，说男人白嫖的女人其实就是做生意的思维，她不尊重自己。我觉得白嫖这个词是极其不尊重女性的，但是从他们嘴巴里说出来，动不动就是人白嫖，他把自己当娼妇、当站街的，那边天桥下吹口哨的。但是呢，他又想男人给他花钱。你说那些人，他们做的这种事儿，到底是他们人性的扭曲，还是道德的沦丧？
有没有发现，如今随着这个相亲风向标的改变
Have you noticed that nowadays, as the concept of blind dates has changed, many families with sons also seem to have thought things through? In the past, when children reached the age for marriage but still had no partner, parents would anxiously ask matchmakers everywhere to introduce someone. But once it came to marriage, bride price, buying a house, buying a car and so on, the parents would be full of worries and sighs. After a wedding was held, although the marriage was completed, the family's savings were emptied, and some families even carried heavy debts just to get their son a wife. After marriage, life was even more cautious, fearing that the daughter-in-law would be dissatisfied and simply run away. But now the situation is obviously different. Many parents of sons say that if the woman asks for a bride price of 300,000 or 400,000 yuan, the son often just gives up directly. If the woman also demands to have her name added to the property certificate, the man mostly refuses decisively, with a very clear attitude: if it works then it works, if not then forget it. As for the requirement that 5 kinds of gold jewelry must be complete, many young men simply respond, then it's better not to marry. And the parents of the man are becoming more and more clear-minded. It is not that they cannot afford it, but they feel the risk is too great. If after spending a huge amount of money to marry a wife, she later causes a divorce, in the end people and money are both gone, the family is in chaos, and it would have been better not to marry at all. The attitude of young men is even more direct. Many simply refuse to marry. Compared with spending a huge sum of money to bring a princess home, they would rather stay single and enjoy a free and easy life. I even specifically asked several well-off parents, and they advised their sons, "Our family's financial condition is not bad, we can afford the bride price, just go on blind dates properly." But the sons' answers were very realistic. Nowadays, how many women have the right values? All they see is money, they are casual and spoiled. Who knows what kind of person you will really get after marriage? Instead of raising an ancestor, it's better to spend money freely on myself. Therefore, Parents' views are also gradually changing. They feel that it doesn't matter much if their son cannot find a suitable partner. It is much better than being someone else's ATM. From this we can see that now many families with sons hold a let-it-be attitude. If marriage can happen then good, if not then no forcing. Everyone understands that today's marriages have mostly evolved into naked interest exchanges. So many families would rather not spend a huge bride price to bring home a daughter-in-law with no value. If the son does not marry, they instead don't need to become slaves, and life is more relaxed.
到底是男的多还是女的多？
This year, are there more men coming to blind dates? Or more women? After working as a matchmaker for 9 years, I was truly surprised to find out today that there are actually more women. Why do I say this? Looking at my own data here, the ratio of men to women can still reach a 1-to-1 balance. But among my peers, in my colleagues' places, the ratio is basically 5 women competing for 1 man, and that is not an exaggeration at all. Recently, a few young girls born after 2000 signed up with me, and I felt that their conditions were quite good. I also thought I was doing pretty great, so I posted them in the group with my peers. I said I know a few beauties here, is anyone interested, you can come and make connections. At that time, I thought I would instantly become the hot commodity, and my colleagues would beg me for resources. But to my surprise, after waiting more than 10 days, hardly anyone contacted me. These girls' conditions are really not bad, they are young and pretty, have education, good income and jobs. I even posted them in my social media circle to show, but no one cared. Instead, yesterday I posted a man, and honestly his conditions were not particularly outstanding, born in 1995, has an apartment, and his height is only 1.73 meters, not especially tall. But to my surprise, within an instant 7 or 8 people came to request connections. Oh my god, I never thought before that such a man would be considered high quality. Has the situation changed now? Has the trend shifted now? I even asked my peers about it, and they said there are just too many women, they cannot even introduce all of them. Especially those female members who paid money, they are already overwhelmed. For someone like me who is holding a free membership, they really do not have the energy to care about it. So I told my colleagues, if you have some female resources, you can send them to me too, I have more men here. And instantly they sent me more than 10 girls. I even recorded my screen. If anyone is interested, you can contact me to take a look. Among the girls they sent me, the oldest might be born in 1991, the youngest in 2002, all kinds of types. Big beauties, little beauties, those with cars and apartments, those with stable jobs, those who look good and have slim figures, everything you can imagine, but they just cannot find a partner. More than 10 girls filled up my phone, and I thought it was really crazy. Now I am thinking, should I get to know more excellent young men, maybe that is more suitable for developing my career path in the future? Now with the overall environment being bad, more girls are coming, and men who can earn money and are capable are especially in demand. But actually, those with stable jobs and no mortgage or car loan pressure are also very popular. Many girls are now very realistic, they do not care too much about appearance or height, as long as the economic foundation is okay, they will be sought after. Oh my god, the situation of fewer men and more women is too obvious. After the economic environment worsened, the number of girls wanting to date through blind dates has really increased so much more than before.
我的现状，89年，36岁，下个月就37岁了，没有结过婚，没有生过孩子，连对象都没有，是很多人眼里没人要的大龄剩女。现在的我早已经没有人介绍对象了，随着年龄越来越大，身边的朋友也会越来越少，人也会越来越孤独，生活也会越来越无趣，没有了盼头，也没有了方向。父母在的时候呢，还能有个家，等他们都不在了，连个家都没有了，连精神寄托也没有。生病的时候，小病买一个药都能治好，大病呢，一个人拖着病重的身体去医院排队挂号找医生，万一需要手术呢，找个签字的人都是没有的。我现在越来越会担心自己会一直到最后都是一个人。
Well, this is just great. Many parents in China have collectively stopped urging their children to get married. They think as long as the children can live freely, that is enough. They have figured it out and also given up. Now, no matter how much bride price is given, marriage is not necessarily stable. To get a wife for the child, to buy a car, buy a house plus renovation, give the bride price and hold the wedding, this expense has already been enough to wear most parents out. But even if parents exhaust themselves to get their child married, they still have to worry that the child does not have the ability to support the family, making the girl feel wronged, and the parents themselves are already old, with no ability to help their son raise children anymore. So now, many parents in China have become more open-minded. If there is a suitable girl, then get married. If there is not, then forget it. If in order to marry a wife you owe a mountain of debt, and the quality of life for the whole lifetime cannot be spoken of, and every day feels like a year, then it is better to just let the child live alone. Do you agree with this current attitude of not forcing marriage? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next episode.